Hey, what's up, guys? Back here again in Total WoW. Well, capycraft. A little bit more leveling. Where were we? Yeah, we got this quest up here, which is the that duck quest. What do we got? Couple of hand-ins. Ooh, what's this? Defying the odds. We can try and find what this one is. Yeah, I'll do. Pilfer food former hunter, maybe? Look at these names, man. Old many. That's weird seeing gnome hunters. It's a bit rude, but like weird. Defying odds, what do we got? Locate the Defiance headquarters in Northwind and search for clues about the abductions. Okie dokie. I'm guessing it's in the place marked here on the map. Wow, what gear is that person? Is that person wearing? Oh my lord. What challenge are you? Not even in a challenge or anything. Hello there. No gear. Nuts. Right, what are we doing here? Yeah. Ah, that's what we're looking for. And then what else we got? Van Cleef's orders. So this is the inconspicuous documents. Excuse me. Where is this gonna be? Oh my lord. Down here. Okay. Far down. Like Crystal Falls. Oh, was this some of these quests that I don't have I abandoned because they were like elite quests. So I thought, chuck them for now. What is it? We're gonna go like past. Oh my lord, we're gonna get up there. Okay. Well, I haven't been up there yet, I don't think, so find a way up there. Let's oh, is this the path maybe? Oh wow, so this is almost, it almost connects to that little bit of water north of Northshire. I mean, we are north of Northshire. What a thing to say. In Northwind, north of Stormwind. Northwind, Northshire, to Stormwind, Stormshire. Are we Storm of Stormshire? Yeah, so that'll lead off toward. Oh, in fact, that's where I need to go. Do I want to... How do I want to do this? Do I follow the river, or do I want to go around this way? Defiance. We'll follow the trail of Defiance. Lest they defy us. A little bit of wordplay there for you. What are these? Infiltrators. Oh, look at that. That guy's having a little... That guy's painting. What are you painting there? I'll murder him so I can see what he's painting. Oh, nothing. Nothing yet. Oh, damn, dude. I feel like I've ruined this guy's lovely day. Anyway. Oh. Look at that. There's even a little... It's like a little, you know, brush for sweeping. Huh, that's nice. Well, it was nice until I came along. Yeah, having good fun. It's good. Great server. Ooh, wonder if there's anything in the house. Got a chest or anything? Ooh. Excuse me. Ooh. What do we got? Hello, Bombay. Anything else in there? Right, so we do actually need to go down here. Right. Be very, very carefully. Eek. Eek. Very carefully. Okay. Oh, shit. What am I standing on? This turtle looks scared. Can we make it to the water? Nice. No problem. Was never worried for a second. Oh no. Can I get an invite on that? Yeah, dude. Look at that. Oh, it's that same hunter. Or is it? And their pet's dead. Well, sorry, mate. See ya. How are we getting out of here now? Are we swimming? I think we're swimming. Yep. Unless... Honestly, I'm thinking we Hearthstone out of here and fly to Ambershire, and it will take less time. Chinese, I was going to say Hearth and then fly back. Oh, I see the Hearthstone. Oh, what? Too late now. Hearthstone translates to fireplace, which kind of makes sense, I guess. I don't think I needed anything else around there, so... Oh, well, this guy's been in Scarlet Monastery a little bit. Or is that a tabard? Oh no, that's just that's a custom tabard. Hello, hello, what's this? A bowl of fruit? Has that always been there? Oh. Back to Ambershire. Shearshire? Old Northshire. The Abbey. I had a little, I found a little thing out about the queue. I was messing around with, like... Basically, I logged in and there was a queue of 40 people. So I closed the game, turned my VPN off, logged in again, still a queue. Turned the VPN back on again, logged back in, and I got straight in. So, I don't know what the deal is with that, but if you close the game and log in again, it might work. Although, I don't know, maybe you'll end up losing the place in the queue, but I just... Yeah, there was a queue of 40 people, and I did not have to wait for it, so... Yeah. I had no idea how that works, whether it was the VPN or just trying again or something, but, yeah. Because I had that the other day, but I was only on one, like, position 1 in the queue, so I was like, oh, maybe it just got me in, but I thought I'd try it again today, and yeah. I was 40 in the queue, and I just got straight in. So, yeah. I didn't change it to any other VPN as well. I've got my Hong Kong VPN, so I, yeah, had the VPN on, logged in, 40 in the queue, close the game, turn off the VPN, log in, and then it was 45. Then I closed the game again, put the Hong Kong VPN back on, open it, and it just got straight in. The chat add-ons, the only one really would be WoW Translate. Other than that, the chat's sort of as usual. Just slave makers, crikey. Sherwood Quarry. Oh, I think I'm going up to the quarry. But yeah, because I posted in guild chat, I was like, I think I found a way to skip the queue. And a few other people were like, you just have to log in and out. I was like, oh, what? But yeah. It's the sort of thing where if you're already in the queue, you don't need the VPN. I was going to say, if you're already in the queue, then like, I don't want to suggest you like maybe leave the queue, but if you're just logging in, if you're fresh in the queue, you may as well try it. See, that's funny. I logged in literally, what, 12 minutes ago, and I was 45. And then I did that thing, close the game, try again, and got in, so... Find the urn. Oh, is that another... Oh, it's another elite quest. We'll see. Let's go and do these candles quest. And then this one as well. The Grateful Dead. Oh, this is the urn one as well. another quest here. Wait, is that... Have I already... Oh, no. Oh, that's another elite quest as well. Oh, well, I'll take it. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Well, I literally just did it, like, before the stream started. So, I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't want to, like, advise people to leave the queue if they're already in it, just in case. Ooh, a hulking chest guard. Is that any good? 5 and 8. Ew, not really. I wonder if I could sell that. Not bad for level 23. Oh, somebody in World Chat did just say, I think they fixed the queue, can't bypass it anymore. Yeah, the heat wave is still pretty hot today. Like, I think centigrade, it's like high 20s, but it's not too bad. It's weird, right? Like, I haven't really been complaining too much about the heat wave because this room is on the side of the apartment that doesn't get the sun until the afternoon. So all day, all morning and all day, like, what is it? It's like 2 o'clock. All day and all morning, No problems with the sun whatsoever. Like, it's nice and cool. But then as soon as it gets to 6 or 7 p.m, the last bit of the sun hits the window and it's horrible. So then it means like all night it's hot, which is kind of sucks, you know. I'd rather it be hot during the day and then cool in the evening, but it ain't cool in the evening. So yeah, it's just weird. It's weird that at like 8 p.m. onwards it's hotter than it is midday. It should be really hot right now, but it's not, because it's just shady. Hey, kobolds. I did wonder if we were going to see some kobolds in this zone. But yeah, other than that, it's not too bad. I haven't really... It's not like I'm like sat out in the sun all day or anything, so... It's pretty chill. Sit out on the balcony for a bit and get a bit of sunshine, but other than that, it's nice. I play Paladin because I've played Paladin since like 2005, so it is what it is. And I played Rep Paladin back in 2005, so the idea of like being able to play a Rep Paladin where you actually have things to press seems good to me. The bot situation, I haven't really seen any bots, so I haven't really seen any gold sellers. Although there's been 1 or 2 times somebody's joined the guild, because it's like a big guild of like how many ever people, 800 people. Somebody will join the guild and like advertise some gold website or something, but they get banned immediately, and then they get reported to a GM, at which point they're banned. But GMs are sharp about this. You see it pop up every now and then, like we're getting banned. Like you can do a GM ticket and they'll literally reply in no time, 5 minutes or something. So yeah, people are getting, bots and stuff are getting banned, if they are, you know, if there are even that many bots. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some like quietly farming some like instant respawn stuff somewhere, but it's not like I've seen like swarms of them entering instances en masse and stuff like you do on Blizzard servers. Yeah, exactly. Good. They're good. They're very responsive. What have we got in here? Do I need anything else in here, or is it just a million candles? I think it is. Oh my god, look how many of that thing's handling. Oh, this one is this just an instant respawn? I may as well just stand here. Some of these quests are so funny, how it's like everyone's just stood in their own little area waiting for the respawns. Yeah, there is multi-boxing, but yeah, as you say, it's no challenge, no PvPing is allowed, and I think no external software. Like if you control them all yourself, they allow it, because that's like, it's not massively unfair. You're just controlling multiple characters, but yeah, if you're going around with, if you've got software to manage them all, and you're like taking out people in PvP, that's just rude. Man, there's some like Stranglethorn Veil music, that weird like click 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 click. Tick 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 tick. It's like somebody tapping some wood or something. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I see, yeah. So you can't just have like a level 60 and multi-box level up. Like if you had like a paladin and then you just like grind through stockades or whatever, you know. How'd you play this? You get, well, I've got a couple videos, in fact, on my channel if you go back a little bit, but you just download the game, make an account on capycraft.io, download the game. If you download it off there, you've got to get the, change a file, delete a file, and then add some fonts, and then it sorts out the Chinese language. But you can also go on the Discord for this. There's a English Discord where they have like English clients on there. I think they have like English clients, but then they also have the Chinese client with the pre-applied. Oh, that's handy. With the pre-applied stuff. I'll put the 1 minute, let me grab the Discord and I'll pin it so I can reference it. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Yeah, if you're like manually clicking between them, then I think that's fair. You know, if it's a bit, it's just if it's if it's all automated, then it would just be unfair. As long as it's not like some of the retail shit you get where it's like people doing like 40 multi-box characters. It's just bonkers. Basically just means that there's like an aura of death around their multi-boxer. Because it's just 40 things all casting one thing at the same time. Bam, you're dead. One shot. Yeah, it's a good that Discord's handy as well for like updates and stuff. Yeah, bubble hearth. Basically, I don't know if you can even. That's oh no, yeah, you can. That's 10 seconds. So because the other ones they're like 8 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. Buff these people up a bit. $80, Jesus Christ. See the fact that if you're doing like if you're multi-boxing on Twitch with like 80 things, that's surely that's like, is there some terms of service thing there? Because like I can't even stream this. Like, you can't stream private servers on Twitch, from what I understand. I mean, you probably can, but it's just that you get less in trouble on YouTube. Yeah, I imagine the server should stay up as long as the people like working on it stay anonymous and keep everything low key. Like, because not having a launcher helps. It's just a realm list. There's some server somewhere in China. It's all, you know, keeps it a bit safer. If they start like advertising and shit, then it's game over. Okay, yeah, so it is. All I know is that like on YouTube, it's like the fact that Turtle WoW literally used to pay to run ads on YouTube makes me like comfortable. Although who knows, man? Who knows? I just didn't want to risk it on Twitch. I think if I was streaming another game, I'd probably like multi-stream with Twitch, maybe. But I'll leave it on this. God, where am I going? Which direction? Hmm. That's rough. Yeah, I find that, like, honestly, if I didn't manage to do that little trick to get through the queue, honestly, at like half 2, I would have just waited. I would have just gone and done something else and come back. Play in the afternoon, you know, because it can be that bad. A small queue and it takes so long. I think part of the reason as well is that I think they said it on the server where if you're AFK in a tavern, i.e. to get like arrested XP, that doesn't count as like AFK. So normally when you AFK, it'll like auto log you out. So it doesn't auto log you out when you AFK in a tavern, which means that tons of people would just not log out automatically. So. Yeah, it could be. Who knows? Although I wouldn't be surprised if it's accurate, just because it is like peak time in China. The difference with this version is this is Turtle WoW. Like this is the latest up-to-date version of Turtle WoW. So I don't know what difference I mean. But the trick I was doing, although some people have said that it might be fixed, was where you basically just close the game and log in again. If there's a queue, close the game, log in again, and then close the game, log in again. And then at some point you just get in. Just like I literally when I 26 minutes ago or 27 minutes ago I started the stream. Just before I started, I log in. There's a queue of 45 people. I close the game, log back in again. Still a queue. Close, log back in, and then boom, I'm in straight away. So, but yeah, some people are saying it might have been fixed. I have no idea. I don't know if the raids are open yet, or if it's phased. I wouldn't be surprised if it's phased for now. Yeah. I think there is something weird with the queue. I mean, I had some time... Yesterday, there were a few moments... Oh, wow, these are difficult. There were a few moments when my ping was going up at peak time, and I do wonder if maybe the queue was a bit like knackered and maybe there was too many people on the server, maybe. Who knows? See if I can play carefully against these things. Oh, that's no fun. Oh my god, look at that. So somebody posted some gold selling shit in guild and immediately everyone's like, boo! Fuck you! Moo! Oh, okay, so it is. So all the raids are maybe open. Yeah, I don't know about the end game. All I know is that everything works at the very least. Oh my god, that's chunking me for some damage. If I could get this Chalice of Light off the first kill, that would be fantastic. Oh, he's a green mob and he's hitting for like 300. It's nuts. No. Maybe I'll just... Oh, hello. Who's that? There's a priest somewhere. Should we group up, maybe? Obscure so virtue. Oh, they fixed it. It must have been recently, because I did it literally like half an hour ago. But, oh, yeah, I'll join. Let me get this. Yeah, so they were working on Grim Bator. I don't know if they, don't know if their like production on that side of things is going to continue. Who knows? I'd like to hope so. At some point, at some degree, there's somebody. For all I know, obviously, I'm not accusing anyone of anything, but for all I know, like the people that are like subpoenaed, or is it subpoena, or the cease and desisted. They could still be working on it, just in secret. Who knows? I mean, that's a hell of a risk to take, but who knows? Yeah, what was it? An Amber Light, Grateful Dead. I'm having a. This is working all right for me. Although we're only linking quests, so. But yeah, I like that the name translations are kind of funny. Like, what's that? Rogue White Dot. Usad. That's not too bad. Who's that guy? Hatless Crit High. Viscera thing. No, I'm not on Twitch at the moment. I might every now and then. Like, it's just playing WoW private servers. They're a little bit. Twitch is a little bit weird about it. But I think if I'm streaming maybe other stuff, I might just multi-stream like on here and Twitch. So, yeah, might do. I have an account, same name. It's Big Matt. Or it might even be It's Big Matt 1 or something. But I don't actively stream on there. It's a shame. Trick's not working anymore. Rough. Back to queuing. Nah. I don't live in London. God, thank God for that. This heat in London would have been terrible. Nah, it's overblown, all that stuff. Like, I don't know. I don't know anyone that's ever like had any of those problems people talk about. Now, what quest is this here? I don't even know what I'm actually here to do. What am I? The Wailing Nun, I see. Crikey. Maybe I should be putting down a bit of that. I mean, I think on YouTube streaming private servers is fine, you know. I'm assuming. I mean, if it's not fine, then this isn't a private server. This is open source Linux. I don't know. Totally legitimate. That's how I play all my games. Open source Linux. WoW. Totally illegal. I just practice piracy in Minecraft, so it's fine. I mean, I don't practice piracy at all, but anyway. What? Wait, I'm sure I was attacking this and I had the tag. And now I don't have the tag. Sus? Please no. No. I don't even get the tag on this shit and it's like killing me. What do we got? Got any drink? Not really. Honestly, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I think Blizzard is at least on a decline. Blizzard, it might have that thing where they end up having to, like, fire a bunch of people, they don't make enough money, they then make even less money and fire more people. It's like the Ubisoft thing, where it's just, they make a few bad decisions and it cascades. Same thing with Bethesda, honestly. Oh my god, a mechanical auctioneer, look at this. That is some bougie shit. Anything for sale? No. What's that selling for? Oh. Oh! No. No tag. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. Where's this guy? Huh? Did he die in here? Or at least this is where she spawns. Or am I going to have to just spam like tab 1? Just to... Yeah, server feels great. There's with the VPN on, I'm at 189 ping. I'm like so used to it now where I don't feel the ping difference at all. Although I haven't gone and played, I haven't played any like local WoW servers since, but yeah, I don't even feel it anymore. Feels good. And I normally just ignore these quests. Yeah. Yeah, you can get auto loot. I think you need to do... What is it? It's a thing called like Super WoW or something. It has a bunch of different like fixes and all that. You don't need a VPN to play, no. You just need a VPN to sign up. Well, you just need a VPN if you're in the US, I believe, to sign up on the website. Other than that, you don't need... I just use a VPN because it basically... If you use a VPN from China, for example, using a Hong Kong VPN, it like routes the signal via Hong Kong, so you get a slightly lower MS. Without it, I'd be around like 250, 260, which is still playable. Yeah, RuneScape's one of those games I never got into. I remember back at school, tons of people were playing RuneScape. That would have been back in like Wrath of the Lich King time, TBC Wrath of the Lich King time, and everyone would play RuneScape at school on the school computers. And I always remember feeling a bit jealous. I was like, God damn, dude, like I can't install WoW on the like school PCs, but you could just play RuneScape on them. Like, what? Yeah. I hear there's a lot of people enjoy it nowadays. I know there's this guy called Guzu who does WoW stuff, and he had a go at RuneScape and plays it a lot now. Yeah, I did Dragon Ball Hold. It should be the whole stream VOD on the channel. Yeah. It's good. Massive dungeon. Big old lair. There it is. Oh no, that's not one. Dragon Ball Retreat. Yeah. That room here reminded me of Blackrock Depths, where you got to get the torch, the flame torch guy. It's good. I was just looking at what's the next one? Stormwrought Vaults, I think. Oh, minimum level 25. What? That doesn't feel right. Ah, still in queue. Yeah, we used to try and install that, but we actually had like IT people at school that that knew what they were doing, and meant that we couldn't really install anything. It was rough. Even the Flash games, they would ban like a lot of websites. Any website that had any Flash games, like we'd have to like search hard. We'd find some eventually. I still remember some. Like I used to use a website I think called Not Doppler. That was the one that was unbanned. And then like Cool Math Games, that was another one. Because it'd be Cool Math Games, but then there would be like regular Flash games on there. So that was like a cheeky little side one. Oh my god, there's too many people. Honestly, I think if we don't get... I only really wanted to do this Chalice of Light thing. Like... I said, I'm from the southeast. Down Kent way. It's a mix accent. I could talk like posh if I want. I could talk a bit more like fucking geezer. Like in diabolical cunt. The lot. It ain't West Country and it ain't Northern, and that's about it. Not wrong with that though. Up to war with Jon Snow. Bastard. Or over West Country or Wurzel Gummidge. Right, my lover? They're right there. How goes it? I know, right? It's just, I don't know, It's getting too crowded here. I don't know what do we got? This guy, the rogue, seems to be like ready with his wrench, a spanner, and a sword. But I'm not liking how many hunters there are with their traps. Wolverhampton. Oh, I don't even know what the accent is there. That's the thing about the UK. You have like the main categories of accent, like north, southeast, southwest, some Midlands, and there's like more accents within, and then you zoom again, and it's like more accents within that. Yeah, honestly, they could do with putting up like a Paddy Pimlet. Where's Paddy from? Is he Scouse? Like, Scouse, mate. He's fucking Paddy Pimlet, mate. Fucking Scouse. He's a chicken and a can of coke for Paddy Pimlet. Yeah. Where Aussie? Aussie was Aussie like? Where was Aussie? Oh god, I can't even remember. Somewhere was he Liverpool or Manchester way? Mancunian. Scouse. Yeah. But it's New Scouse. So like the old Scouse was like Liverpool, but New Scouse is like, wow. Something I'm not gonna say. Begins with a P and ends with a Y. Anyway. Birmingham. Oh, Birmingham, yeah. Birmingham. That's a bit like Brummy, isn't it? It's a bit Birmingham, isn't it? With the Brummy accent. That's from Peaky Blinders, isn't it? Brummy accent. Peaky fucking Blinder. Fucking Arthur Shelby. Coked right up. Well, in real life at least. Oof. Birmingham, yeah, that makes sense. I've been all over the place. I've worked in like all over the place, like Scotland a lot, Glasgow, up to Aberdeen and Edinburgh. Oh my god, this respawn time is like at a certain point you got to think like, okay, this is really crowded. Why don't we just crank the respawn up, right? Yeah, I know, right? I imagine they'd have to get like Starlink or something. Like, what else is there? You're not. Everything else has got to be like ground based with some kind of cable to router. I keep thinking like, right, that's it. I'm leaving this quest, but now I'm like, wait, it'll just wait another minute. Come on, at least give me this chalice of light thing from this. Because this is the main quest I want to actually do. Uh-oh. Come on, there's a whole room of people. Can we... do you want to... I don't want... If I died to this, I'd be so salty. Exactly, yeah, sunk cost. I've spent this long here. Oh, no, that's not the one. Come on, give me this item. 20% chance. Nope. Another 20% chance? Oh, honestly, oh, maybe I'm out after that. Honestly, where do I get this dusty urn from? While you guys hang about in there. Would it be upstairs? It's not right there, is it? So could be up there. Ugh. Ah. Oh! Is that ours? It might be ours. Oh, come on. No, it's not. Wah! I don't know why I turned into a Warhammer Orc there for a minute. Wah! God damn it! Why does it show the bar as red all the way up until it's dead, and then it goes grey? It's like, come on, dude, that's rude. Let me see if. Hopefully this translates right. Need that. How does that translate? Want to complete the Urn of Dust quest while waiting to respawn? Yeah, I suppose sometimes you gotta like keep the respawns variable, because every now and then you go to a zone and it's great. Love the respawn super quick, but then other times you're just overwhelmed. It's like some swarm defensive, like wave defense game.
It's too far away. It's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't.
Well, lad, feel free to like.
It's still recharging.
Oh, in the graveyard. Oh, I thought it would be.
That's
It's meant to be like there somewhere.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Oh my god, that's a bad plague. Excuse me. Oh, class least played. I was almost going to say priest, and then realised I'm in a group with 2 priests, so maybe not. But I don't know. Is it? Oh my god, this is not. I'm wondering if I kind of want to just explore. Is this the place? It's not up here, is it? Oh shit! I've made a terrible mistake. Leave me be. Leave me be. Run. Keep on running. Oh, there's more. You know what? I'm done with this place. I'm out. I'm out. I've been waiting too long. We're gonna lose the. We're gonna lose the kill credit again, and it's gonna be a right pain. Let's go do something else. Feels pointless. Yeah, everything's working. Oh yeah, Shaman might be least played. Because I don't know if you can get Shaman on Alliance still. Same way that I don't know if you can get Paladin on Horde. I think they may have kept the exclusivity. But yeah, Shaman. Because it's Alliance heavy, I'd find. Mainly because there's like more content for the Alliance. For like the new Turtle content. Oh yeah, what do they even have over here? Blackstone, Telebim. Yeah, it's like for Alliance you've got like Northwind, that's all whole new zone. Wetlands has got a new area. Grim Reaches, that's like another Alliance zone. Baylor, Alliance zone. Yeah, I don't know if Warlocks are that rare. There's a lot of people playing Warlock. Just for the whole pet thing. Yeah, you can do cross-server, cross-faction... Who's this guy? Wiggles. You can do cross-faction grouping and stuff, which is nice. I didn't realise for a long time. But, yeah.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Ah, no quest to kill these Dark Iron. Oh no, some of these Dark Iron people. Okay, just not the Blackrock poachers. Yeah, I don't know. What else would be popular? I just think all I know the main ones are like paladins and hunters. Hunters by far, I think, are the most common. Like I constantly see hunters more than paladins. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's that time of day where the queue is just solidly annoying. Yeah, honestly, if I was in the queue now, I would just... Oh my god, another bastard. If I was in the queue now, I would just come back later to play, because it's so brutal. I mean, I'm sure you can go play something else as well on the side while you queue. Yeah, I haven't seen a massive amount of rogues on here, to be fair. Because I think on, like, normal vanilla, rogues are normally pretty solid. But, there's definitely less. It's also probably because a lot of people that are, like, English speakers on here have higher ping. And so the people that would normally PvP are maybe not. And so there's a lot of people that were rogues that would PvP that are now not PvPing. Yeah, I'd buy that. Hunter, warrior, paladin, mage, rogue, warlock, priest, druid, shaman. Makes sense. Mage is normally like pretty up there. That's the main like caster people would want. Rogue for stealth and PvP. Warlock gets the bonus for having a pet. And then shaman and druid. Shaman and druid feel like they're really just too much of a hybrid. Although I don't know what they are like on here as much, but it's just on like classic and stuff. They feel too much of a hybrid where they just feel a little bit weak in all aspects. Whereas if you play like a warrior, it's like solid melee DPS. Rogue, solid melee DPS. Mage, solid ranged or solid magic DPS. Paladin, on the other hand, is the opposite of like druid and shaman. Where, yeah, they're like a diverse class, but they're actually good at everything. Although I say that, druid, I don't know, there's nothing wrong with druids. They have, like, tanks pretty good from what I hear. Healers good, I assume. DPS, I think they upgraded, like, boomkin, so you actually get mana and stuff now, so that's nice. Oh, really? Feral Druid buff, yeah. That for, like, DPS. Yeah, all I know about, let me sit up right. All I ever think about with Feral Druid, whenever I think of, like, maybe playing them, is that whole bullshit about... Oh, that's the wrong one. There you go. The whole bullshit about Crowd Pummeler and having to farm this one shitty fucking weapon from Nomagon just to be able to, like... be a competent class. Like, what a stinker. That's rough. So it'd be nice if they don't have to do that. Timu Rogue, yeah, I know, right? They got like good, nice like bleed damage, right? So that's something, I guess. Stealth and bleed, or not as good stealth. Although I don't know. The Druid Sprint, is that dash? Is that usable in stealth? That'd be kind of nice if it is. Oh really? Yeah, I keep seeing people mentioning how a lot of classes, especially before before level 60, you can get away with doing other roles in a good way, you know, without it being too much of a problem. Because I think I'm too retail brained, where I'm like, you know, if I want a tank, I have to be in prop. But realistically, not really. You can get away with it. You don't have to keep aggro 100% of the time, you know. As long as you mainly have aggro, then that's all good. Same sort of thing with healer. If I get some int gear, which I have, you can heal. Especially, I suppose, especially as a paladin with wisdom. Arcane mage, yeah, that's another one I hear about that they buffed. Good for the mages, because I know that one was pretty miserable. I like the of all the aesthetics out of mage, I do think arcane mage is the coolest. I like the idea of like conjuring and polymorphing, and that's the iconic mage to me. A fire mage feels like evil or something, and then a frost mage is like weird. I don't know. I think of a frost mage in fantasy, and I think of it like, I don't know, like it's some like scary evil frost wizard. Whereas the arcane mage, that's the iconic mage, right? In fantasy in general. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I'm trying to like. I gotta get my head around, because realistically, if I look in like the ret tree, for instance, I'm like it's not like I'm getting a massive. I suppose Sealer Commander's a pretty big one, but it's not like you're massively tied in. I'm like, what? I get some crit, I get a bit of two-handed weapon damage. That's about it, really. You know what I mean? A little bit of a buff. That's a big buff, obviously, but then that's a buff to ability you'd use in all specs. So I think tank, though, some of the tank stuff here is really good. Like, you need Sanctuary and Shield spec and the threat. But then it's like, yeah, do you need them? Especially Holy. You can get by without the Holy talents, it feels like. Damn, something attacked a lot quickly there. Am I still in a group here? Or is everyone left? I feel like I was just killing random stuff for no reason there. What do we got here? It's for Orcs on Our Borders. Like, again, that's another rare quest. Oh, go away. But yeah, it's like doing dungeons and stuff, waiting around, needing a tank or a healer. I think I'd I should give it a go. If I keep a sword and shield, whack Righteous Fury on, good to go. I know, right? I did actually swap over to prop for a little bit last night and tried leveling, and you know what? I didn't really enjoy it. Didn't really enjoy it. But it's also because I always play prop paladin whenever I play WoW in general. Always prop paladin. And this specific time I was like, no, I want to play ret. Even if it's less good or anything, I'm just gonna play it. Just to force myself into playing something different. But yeah, I didn't enjoy prop paladin as much. But it's the playstyle. I'm locked in now to this playstyle of like kill one thing at a time, which ret feels great for. But yeah, sounds silly, but yeah, I'm just forcing myself to be a DPS, because I always do like healer and tank, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll live the easy life for a while. Although I say that, by the time I hit level 60, I'd want to have dual spec or tri spec or whatever. Ah, Resto. Only ever played Resto Druid. What? Since leveling and stuff. Yeah, I like Druid. Mage is one of those ones where I've never really played. But I like the idea. Maybe I would try Mage on here just because I like the aesthetic of Arcane Mage, so it's actually possible. I went to almost play a Mage on retail at some point, but it was so weird. Everything on retail is so convoluted, where it's like part 1 of your opener, part 2 of your opener, part 3 of your opener, part 5 of your opener. Now you're in the mid opener. Part 1 of the mid opener, part 2 of the mid opener, part 3 of the mid opener. And then it's like, okay, now you're in your end phase of the opening phase. Part 1 of the end phase of the opening phase. It's like, what the hell is going on? Now stand inside this rune on the floor. I'm like, what? How about just like cast spell? Boom. Cast spell. Boom. That sounds more fun. But then that's the retail, like... Oh, is that... Oh, the colour's changing. It's just like retail rotations and stuff are grim. Not my cup of tea. I don't think making rotations more like... It's not even that complicated, but just making them more filled with crap doesn't make them any good. Retail, I've got no rotation really on this character, and it feels nice. I'm just like, I use whenever, try and keep zeal up. Whereas retail, it is very much like, here is your exact rotation, you must do the exact rotation constantly. If you deviate, your DPS will drop by 90%. It's very weird. Class design in retail feels like they are designing like a dance. And it's like a choreographed dance that you must do. And if you stray away from this choreographed dance, you are irrelevant. And that's what retail feels like. And I don't want to do the same dance constantly, over and over. What other bits we got in here? We just need like one supervisor, one fire caller. Come hither, bastard. Yeah, leveling as pure resto sounds kind of fun. I know that's kind of why I'm playing Ret as well, because I'm like new to Turtle WoW. So that basically means I'm new to the idea of Ret Paladin being like viable in this era. Oh, I didn't need this one. Oh well. Yeah, I know, right? This server's called Capycraft. It's the like Chinese version of Turtle WoW, basically. Like it's not like a version of it. It is the Turtle WoW people, but just the Chinese side. The retail, like they make a weird rotation for everything that's so convoluted and not enjoyable, and then they add the one button thing in. But it's like, why don't you just fix the rotation instead? Why don't you make the game fun to play? They make the game like not fun to play. Olim, good lord, a 12 slot bag. Wow, that's some big dick shit right there. Wow. They make the game so like weirdly uncomfortable to play, and then they make the comfortable way to play that, but it's 20% nerf. That's weird. Population's massive. There's literally a queue to get on. Like, the server is like at capacity, basically. Whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, depends on if you're trying to log in or whatever. But yeah, if you play, it depends. If you're playing any time around peak Chinese time, it is like majorly populated. If you're playing around like evening time in the UK, for instance, it's pretty good. No queues. Right, where's this? There's a person somewhere. Maltorious missive. Here we go. Not an elite quest. Travel there and gather intel. Search the quarry. Maybe there's something on the ground over there. Yeah, I've heard the number 12,000 thrown around, because that's normally, most of these servers have like a 12,000 cap, so if it's hitting the queue, it caps out. But I feel like the queue might have been broken, because when there was a bug where you could skip the queue, but I was also, at the time when that was a thing, I was getting like higher MS. The MS was going up to like an extra 20 or 30, so I wonder if there was accidentally like over capacity and it was like causing lag or something. I mean, it's not a problem now, but yeah, that's the thing. That's what I hear is about the characters getting restored. Oh, it'll be up there. The characters getting restored. Whoa. will end up being restored onto a new server, because obviously they're going to have like full gear. No, I don't think you can donate to skip queue. I don't think that's a thing. That's like a Warmane thing. There's no like official way to skip the queue anymore. Oh, how much time has passed? Yeah, it's been like an hour and 5 minutes still in the queue. That's rough, because I managed to... I think I might have been one of the last people to use that queue bug. Because I had a queue of 45 people. Used the little bug thing and then got straight in. Yeah, Warmane. I remember donating on your Warmane. When was it? Like, I had a look. I went on my account and it was like... It showed the date of creation of the account and I was like, wow, that's quite a long time ago. It was like 2017 or something. I was like, oh my god, time is passing way too quickly, dude. 2017 doesn't really feel that long ago, and then I realised, oh my god, it is quite a long time ago. Oof. Yikes, dude. 9 years. Too long. Yeah, you can donate for a lot of things, but you can't skip the queue. But yeah, as it is a Chinese server, like personally, like if I had to log in now and I was in the queue, honestly, I would just, what is it? It's like 3 o'clock UK time. I'd come back at like 6 or 7 PM UK time, at which point there'd be no queue. Because otherwise it's ridiculous. I'd go and play a bit of Final Fantasy instead. So, is this a quest we gotta wait for it to respawn, or...? Artorias missive. Whoops, Daisy. Wrong chat. Didn't realise I was still in the group. Embarrassing. There you go. Oh, don't say it like that. That sounds even worse. Oh shit. Yeah, I recommend this server. There's a massive amount of people playing here. Just this guild alone has got like 800. There's 117 people right now, and it's like off-peak for English speakers currently. As I say, like English speaker peak seems to be like UK evening time. At which point there's a hell of a lot of people on. What else we got? I don't think there's anything else to do up here. In fact, you know what? I'm thinking I Hearthstone out of here. But yeah, I definitely recommend the server. Tons of English speakers, English speaking guild. There's a whole dedicated English speaking like chat channel as well. You can do /join English. So it's a world chat just for English speakers. And then of course you got the translate add-on as well, which works pretty good. Both ways as well. I have a little macro here so I can just turn on here you can turn on outgoing translation. So like that group I was just, you know, turn it on for a sec. Yeah, I know, right? I was playing this like last night at 2 in the morning or whatever, just grinding away doing some like kill quest stuff. And yeah, I was just like I was talking in the English channel and it was just, what were we talking about? Talking about something, I don't know. I was just taking the piss out of Americans. While Americans get all like salty and stuff. It's funny. But yeah, I would recommend, you know, get like a guild community and chat in there. That'll probably be a better experience in general. But there are, you know, there are a lot of English speakers regardless, so that's good. Whoops, daisy. What did I just close? Oh, there you go. Yeah, Shadow Priest sounds pretty good. I've heard that you can level as, is it Discipline or Holy for quite good DPS? In the UK, the ping is about 250. because it's like the opposite side of the world. But with a Hong Kong VPN, gets down to around 180 or 189 at the moment. So yeah, ping's not too bad. I will say, like, after a good few days of playing him, well, I say a few days, it's like my play time is 2 days, 6 hours. I am like completely used to the ping now. I don't see it as anything. It's completely like the norm now. So yeah, I think there's other ways as well to get the ping down, but a lot of people mention this one thing, but it's a paid service type of thing, so I don't endorse any paid things for stuff like that, especially when it's not that much of a problem. Feels like a very American thing to do. No, the XP rate on this is like vanilla style, so it's slow leveling, but they basically, this Turtle WoW does things where it's like there's a good reason for doing things. Like, instead of changing the XP rates, what they do is they make it so that you can get rested XP like live. If I go to a tavern right now and wait 1.5 minutes, I'll be fully rested XP. But then they reduce the amount rested XP gives you. So instead of it doing like 200%, it gives you maybe an extra like 50% or something like that. But yeah, so it does go quite quick. Like, if I went and just like farmed some mobs for a while, I'd level up fairly quick. It feels much quicker leveling than vanilla in 2 ways. Like, it's quicker to level XP wise, but it's also quicker because the rest of XP, but it's also because there's a lot of zones and stuff. Like, if I was level 30, I'd be stuck grinding through Stranglethorn Vale, having a miserable time doing the like 2 quests available there. But instead, this is a whole new zone for level 32 onwards, maybe. This is a whole other zone again for level 30 stuff. Got to hand in quests. This is a whole other zone I'll go at, like, after this, basically. So yeah, that was on the latest update that was on the 1.18 update, the latest Turtle WoW. They changed the tent, so the tent is way less useful. So you don't see any tents around nowadays, whereas the tavern is now, you just sit in the tavern.
Well met.
Ooh, 10 stam. Lose a bit of strength, gain a bit of stam. Oh, I'll leave it, I think. Yeah, so I do find the quest XP is like not that good. Like, these 2 quests I handed in, one was 2,950 and that one was 1,950. Meanwhile, from kills I'm getting like what am I getting outside of group? I mean, honestly, rested XP as well included, I'm getting like 430 XP maybe. So less than 10 mobs. You're talking like 6 or 7 mobs killed, and that's a quest, you know? So I suppose that's why prop paladin looks quite attractive, because if you're prop paladin, you can just grind the hell out of stuff and get, you know, up level pretty quick. But yeah, so yeah, you can get like 30 bubble each little bubble on the XP bar. That's like 1 bubble, so you can get 30 bubbles of rested XP. To fully rest with 1 tent takes around 13 minutes. Multiple tents can stack up, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not sure if... All I've heard about the people running the server is that they're the Chinese GMs. I'm not sure if they're actually the devs or GMs, but I haven't heard them referenced as devs, only as GMs, so... But I'm not too bothered, like... Basically, the way I see it is that, like, I've never played Turtle WoW before. I'm just, like... But there's a chance that Turtle WoW is never going to get any, like, further content added. So, I just want to play on whatever the latest version of Turtle WoW is. And have a good, full-on, like, playthrough of it. Hence why I'm playing on here. Because this is the only up-to-date one. No, there's all the raids, all the old raids are still here. You can go through all of them, but then they add like the Emerald Sanctum, Lower Karazhan, Upper Karazhan, Timbermore Hold, and they add like their own custom gear to it all as well. Custom gear, and then quests, items, and crafting stuff. Look at all this stuff. Eternal Dream, no idea what that's for. Quest stuff for things. Oh, no, new charge of Holy Shield. That's kind of cheeky. But yeah, custom models for things as well. Tons and tons of new stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. I just... You can hope that they're doing something, but we won't know until it comes out, basically. Because if they announce stuff, it'll end up somehow getting shut down. Yeah, I think the XP rate is classic. Like, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm pretty sure it's 1x, but then it's the rest of XP that speeds things up a bit. Hey, there we go. Billy the Duck. Nice. Whack him on the old, whack him on the old bar there. Whack whack. There we go. Billy the Duck. I think it makes a noise that everyone has to listen to. So that's annoying for them. Right, time to go to the other opposite side of this zone. Great. Yeah, cheers, mate. See you around. Damn, look at these warlocks out here doing this like AoE shit. Is that... Oh, I was going to say, is that pet actually holding aggro? Guess not. Yeah, there's all sorts of new stuff. I haven't really looked through all of it yet. It's a lot. Even the crafted stuff as well. Like, what's this? A special hard mode on here? Oh, Paladin Shield. Yeah, I think Warmane... There was a leak a while back that was like saying that potentially Warmane was going to end up getting shut down, but I think it's total crap now. I think Warmane, as long as they don't get shut down, Warmane's solid. Like, it's funny, Warmane is one of those servers where it is literally 100% pay to win. Deaths. Nah, I can't see anything when you type deaths. I think when you type played, it shows your death counter. See there? Yeah, Warmane is one of those servers, they are literally pay to win. You can buy gold, you can buy characters, you can buy gear from raids and stuff. And yet it's one of the most popular servers, which I find funny, you know. But it's a great server, like, just to play on. Fast XP, you can get up into the Wrath of the Lich King content quick. I'd love it if they restarted their Onyxia thing. Because that Onyxia thing is like... I'd have enjoyed going through the vanilla TBC and Wrath stuff, but now they're at Ulduar already, and it's like, oh, so it's the end of that, basically. So hopefully, if they restart Onyxia, honestly, I'd play it. I'd play it. You know, because it's such quick leveling. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple of other servers like Whitemane. I kind of quite like a little bit of Cataclysm every now and then. Whitemane is going to do that. I think Stormforge. There's something to do with Stormforge coming back with Whitemane. So I don't know what the deal is exactly with that. Oh yeah, what was that about? Yeah, you say that about the Emerald Drake. I have no idea how that works, because I'm pretty certain there's no flying, but I don't know. Oh, look at that! Druid Idol, chance to get damage per combo point. Oh, don't even tell me about Shellcoin. What is it at? 7 gold 43. Yikes. Yeah, well, that thing about that, if you want Shadowmourne, honestly, you just have to make your own group. If you make your own group, it's no problem. But that's the thing. I just wouldn't play ever on Ice Crown personally. I think Ice Crown is like a bit shitty because it's just the fact that it's a server where they've been at the end of progression for like years and years and years. I got no interest in playing. I don't want to play on a server where everyone's been level cap for literal years and years. It's not my cup of tea. It's not very enjoyable, really. I'm all about the fresh. You know, I've played this game so many times now where like I'm perfectly happy to just start fresh over and over and over again, no problem. So I play on any fresh server over that. That's why I kind of like Anixia, because it's like a little bit more fresh. Oh really? You can't? Can you not use any of the pay to win stuff on Anixia? Yeah, I'd like it if they restart that. I'd be happy with that. Let's use this bag. 2 extra slots. Wow. Let's sort this stuff out. What have I got? Whack that in there. I think it's all quest stuff, isn't it? Yeah. What do we got? I think we got a couple of little elite quests, but honestly, I'm happy to chuck them, and we can go to a new world. So there's a couple of these Baylor quests. Oh, I don't know where that's from. Finnegan's Notebook. Oh, this is one of those quests where it's like, go to multiple different zones and do stuff. You know what? I think it'd be a good idea to go to Grim Reaches, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's it, yeah. I don't know if it's after Ice. Is it immediately after ICC, or are they gonna? I'd hope that what they would do is they'd put ICC out, wait until like progression has basically come fully to the end. Like wait a good like month or two until Ice Crown's been out for a while, and then swap it over to Ice Crown. Because you'd hope that people can like progress through Ice Crown without having to have all the Ice Crown server people playing. Because that's the thing, I don't want to do Ice Crown with people that have like full gear, full heroic gear. I want to do Ice Crown with people that have like Trial of the Crusader gear. That's fun. That's enjoyable. But yeah, I do hope Anixia will like relaunch. I'd play that. As I say, I'd play any fresh stuff, to be fair. Yeah, it's been a nice zone, this. Nice little, it's like a cross between Elwyn Forest and Redridge. TBC is one of those ones where, like, I was playing TBC, Anniversary, and I just realised that I'm not that into TBC, I don't think. Like, TBC was one of those ones where they kept certain style choices from vanilla and added certain modern choices, and I didn't really enjoy it that much. Whereas Wrath the Lich King, they sort of tighten the bolts a little bit. Like Wrath, they add in the rep tabards. I kind of like that. Honestly, the group finder stuff, once you're getting to like adding heroics where you got to spam heroics, yeah, I'm up for group finder. Yeah, I think group finder is one of those things where it should be like an end game thing. No group finder while you're leveling, and then you get it at the end when the whole game is built around spamming dungeons. Ugh, I know, right? The queue is nuts. Yeah. In fact, I might call it there. Now we've done Northwind, and I'm going to start fresh tomorrow with Grim Reaches. So I've got some other bits to do on YouTube and whatnot, and I was meant to make some lunch a couple of hours ago, but yeah, I'm going to call it there for now, and I'm going to start Grim Reaches fresh tomorrow. So yeah, thanks everyone.